Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Today I'm going to show you 3 festive holiday hairstyles that are perfect for your American Girl doll. The first hairstyle is a pretty braided half up, half down look. And this one works best on dolls with longer hair. So first I'm going to start off by brushing her hair, and then I'm going to section it into 2 sections of hair in the front, and I'm just taking a section of hair that goes from her part line to her ear. And now I'm just going to French braid this entire section until I get to her ear. And now that I've run out of hair to keep adding to my French braid, I'm going to take these 3 sections of hair and I'm going to combine them together so that they make only 2 sections of hair. And now I'm going to take those 2 sections and fishtail braid them. And you don't have to fishtail all the way down her hair, so I'm just going to stop here and section it off for now. And now I'm just going to do the exact same thing to the other side. And now that I've got my 2 braids, I'm just going to cross them together and tie them off. You can add a bow or a little accessory if you want, but I just like to keep it like this. So that is the first hairstyle. This second hairstyle is an elegant updo, and it works best on dolls with shorter hair and curly or wavy hair. So the first step is to section off the hair that's in front of her ears, and I just like to put it over her shoulders. And then you have one larger section in the back. And then you want to take a doll headband, and if you don't have a headband for your doll, you can just use a hair tie. And what you're going to do is place it around the big section and then put it over her head so that just the front pieces in front of her ears are sticking out and the big section in the back is over the headband. Then what you want to do is take a small section from her part and pull it back against the headband and tuck it through. So now the section is pointing back out front. And then you're going to take another section right next to the section you just picked up and combine them together. And then you're going to pull them back away from her face and back through the headband. And you're just going to keep doing that. So I'm going to grab another section, combine it with this big section, pull it away from her face, and pull it through the headband. So I'm just going to keep on doing that until I run out of hair to add. And once you've run out of hair to add to the section, you just take the section and keep wrapping it around the headband until there's no hair left to wrap around the headband. And then I'm just going to repeat that with the hair on the other side of her face, just wrapping it around the headband. So now you've just got this big chunk of hair in the back of her head. And you could just tuck this big section of hair around the headband, but to make it a little bit more interesting, I like to do a little fishtail braid. So I'm just going to fishtail braid this giant section of hair. And once I've gotten down to the nape of her neck, I'm just going to take the remaining hair and tuck it into the headband. So that's why you want to do this on a doll with shorter hair, because if you do it on a doll with longer hair, there's just too much hair to try and fit into the headband. But once you've tucked in that last piece of hair, you're done with this updo. This third hairstyle is a fun double bun look, and it's best on dolls with longer hair and also on dolls with wavy or curly hair. So I'm going to start off by doing a little lace braid around the frame of her face, and that's basically just like doing a French braid, except I'm only adding hair from the side where her face is instead of from both sides. And I'm just going to try and keep this braid pretty small, and I'm going to stop once I get to her ear. And then I'm just going to do the same braid on the other side of her face. And now I'm just going to use my brush and create 2 pigtails. And I'm going to try and make them as even as possible. For some reason I'm really bad at this and I can never get them quite the same. But I'll try. And once you've got your 2 pigtails, you just want to coil them into buns. So I just do this by twisting the hair towards her face and wrapping it around the base of her ponytail in the same direction. So everything wrapped around towards her face. And I'm just going to use some bobby pins to secure the bun. And then once you've got your bun, I'm just going to take the lace braid and wrap it around the edge so it creates a nice braided border to her bun. And then once you've done that on the other side, you are done with these cute little braided buns. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everyone's having an awesome winter break or summer break if you live in the other hemisphere. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!